Welcome back to Fire Emblem Part 27, and now, whatever chapter this is, we're gonna change Hector's class. And now Hector is, let's see, what are you, buddy? He is a great lord, and he gets an incredible stat boost which allows him to use swords as well as his regular axe weapons. You know, what else do I edit out? Oh, I edited out a lot of things for this chapter, so don't worry, folks. Hector's the only Great Lord, I think. I think at this point I already changed Lynn's class. Now, for you folks that are wondering why this part is so long, the reason it's so long is because I was grinding Nino in this whole chapter so she could be like a strong enough level to be a sage. That's about it, because that's all I ever do in this chapter. Ninian. Though this is, I think this is the longest chapter I ever spent time trying to whittle down reinforcements and everything and just leveling up guys. For example, Nino level... Oh yeah, see? The last chapter I spent a lot of grinding with her. This chapter I'm gonna grind out until she's a 20, and then she becomes a sage, because you can get it like, you can get like a few guiding rings from here. There goes Heath at work again. I'm not like those other tacticians where they just cut out the interesting little battle animations. I like those. Like here, for example, Lowen's killer move. I like little stuff like this. Let's see, what level are you at this point? I'm trying to remember. Oh, you're level 6. That's still pretty good. Let's see now. Oh yeah, this is when I get concerned about Oswin, because I trained him in the arena, which is something I usually don't do, and his HP doesn't increase for a while, so I have to like keep leveling up him until I can see some results. Because if you train him, it's kind of like Pokemon EV stats and using rare candies. If you use too many rare candies early on, you mess up their EV stats and they become weaker. That's what I kind of got worried about with Oswin, but looking from this, he seems fine, so I'm gonna assume he's okay. Welcome to the Cog of Destiny, Chapter 27. Let me get back on topic here. Welcome to Nightmare. Tapping into my inner X-Men arcade game. But this is a nightmare of nothing but rogues all coming out from all over the place. You have so many reinforcements. It's actually a good place to grind if your characters are underleveled and you need to level them up to catch up with others. It's really good to start, because after this because as of this chapter, not after, everything is gonna come in waves and gonna get extremely more difficult. Okay, so if you haven't figured out by the story, at this point we're trying to get to the Shrine of Seals, if I remember, and we're trying to get the weapons for Eliwood, Hector, and Lynn to use against Nurgle. Well, we won't get Lynn's until like later, but hey. Anyway, this is the Cog of Destiny chapter. It looks daunting. The enemies are legion, and your number are few. But with the right moves and careful planning, it can turn into an experience point wonderland, technically. Take the bridges one at a time so you're not gonna get swarmed. Let's see. I would like to recommend high-level spellcasters in your party and units with incredibly high defense. It's gonna be really brutal out here. So if you want to level up characters like Nino, have someone with a very tough defense to be in front of her so she can follow up and finish the attack. Because I'm not gonna lie, some of these guys hit hard and Nino's defense is weak. If you Nino or whoever you choose to level up at the time, not a good idea when you use that. And it gets really messy. Oh yeah, I'm moving Merlinus away. Okay, that's good. Now the reason I'm sending Hector and Oswin right there is because it's nothing but guys with high defense. Right down that area in between the mountains. It's nothing but guys with incredibly high defenses. Nothing but knights and generals. The ones on the right are just cavaliers and people on horses. Not a tough job since Lynn and the others can make short work of them. Okay. But there is a few things I want you to know. Bring a thief. Some of these chumps will be carrying some helpful things that you're gonna want. They're gonna be useful later on. Also, bring a shaman. Why? There's a lot of anima magic users, and anima magic users are usually weak to dark magic. Oh, I sound like I got sick lately, but I haven't. You can bring Canis, your general, Wallace, or Oswin in this case, and a sage. I did not bring a sage, I brought Nino. I brought Nino for my own choice because I wanted to see how her stats went. Though usually when I play this game, I usually use her as my sage after Pent. Because her stats are a little higher than I thought when you level her up. Sword Slayers, that weapon is very effective against like sword users like a Myrmidon and a mercenary. So be careful. If the bad guys have a Sword Slayer, that's gonna really hurt you the most. Sword Reaver's not some... they'll do the same amount kind of damage, but not as bad. I wasn't expecting Lewin to do that, but hey, oh well, I kinda trained him well enough. But then again, he's my dummy guard right now. Or, he's my decoy, and I'm trying to get, Nino to level up. Nope, 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 nope. Don't try with a poison lance, chump. You're only gonna miss. Especially since Lynn is in a forest area, so you're gonna miss anyway. The armory and the shop to the west. Let's see what you can get here. What the heck was that? Oh, Hector got hit by a ballista. Okay, let's see. A vendor can sell door key, heal staff, fire and thunder magic, elf fire magic, lightning magic, shine magic, and flux magic, which is basically the basic dark magic. For those wondering why I'm leaving Eliwood behind, well, there's a character that will be joining your line of duty here after a certain number of turns. Let me see. There's a point where there's gonna be nothing but fortresses, and when you look at the fortresses, they're in the backwards. Let me rephrase that. They're in a little box. If you go past the fortresses and into the box, a certain amount of reinforcements will show up in certain areas. I really don't like that. However, once you're past the little dotted line area, or this invisible box with the fortresses, a character will come and join your party, and Elliewood can talk to him. And that character happens to be, let me see, Vida. You remember Vida from whatever part this was? Part 23, chapter 24. That wyvern lord that was supposed to beat you up, that one chapter? Yeah, her. She's in this chapter, and if you get Elliewood to talk to her, she'll join your team. But I'll get into detail when she actually joins. And let me tell you, she does not have the same stat boosts. I'm really sorry to disappoint all you guys, but she doesn't have the same stat boost as when you faced her as a boss, so I'm sorry. She's one level weaker, and she doesn't have that high enough level of HP, HP 60 or anything, so you're not gonna get that. Oh, you get the warp staff too. In the little village all the way to the west. Warp staff, I think you're supposed to use in the next chapter, I think. I'm trying to remember. Huh? What's this? Ooh, nice Florina. See, Florina's doing fine. Fiora might be doing fine just as well. Did I bring Fiora? No, I did not. Even though Fiora's better in terms of skill, my butt forgets to do that. Okay. Oh! Yeah, by the way, Thunder is like the one magic you want to use when it comes to like attacking guys. Critical rate's pretty bad. Now why are those guys bottlenecking right there? I don't get why all those generals in them are— oh, I pulled Hector and Oswin back. Okay. Probably got too hard for me. Okay. Let me see. Does he kill him? No. With some Myrmidons, he just sits there. How did he— oh god, that was close. Because I'm gonna be quite frank. If you're not a certain level, heroes will hurt. Seriously. Seriously, they will hurt if they land a hit on you. Okay, so to be honest with you guys, all those fortresses, carry reinforcements, unnecessary reinforcements, mind you. And after you pass the bridges, that at the start, once you pass those bridges, they show up in a long stream, and it's like the number of times they show up, it gets irritating, and it's like, ugh. But that's why it's a good place to level up weaker units. It's a good place to get them to catch up. And it's very good for like using your units as other purposes, like for defense and all that other stuff. I'm gonna have to move Florina, because that guy might have a longbow, and that's gonna really hurt. I'm gonna have to... No, not even Legault's strong enough. I'm trying to think of a strategy here. No, that's gonna kill him. Okay, let me see what magic I can... well... do I do this or no? No. Yeah, don't do what I just did. I'm at this point, my mind is trying to level up Nino. Yeah, I'm trying to level up Nino. That's just what I thought. And, to be honest, you don't have to follow my strategy. You can do any strategy you want. Level up characters of all kinds and do whatever the heck you want to do with them, and just waste them. This is a fun chapter because you can go all out. It's fun. I really like let's sell the talk now. Well, I need to take it easy on the Wind Waker there. No, then again, there's no likes in that game. Oh well. Anyway, have Valoan just sit there and waste them with one hit at a time. Yeah, his skill's not as good, but that's good enough to get your characters to come up from behind and finish those guys off. It's a very good way to do so. I don't know why Jafar is here, though. So, what am I doing? Okay, come on, come on, come on. Time's a-wasting. And yes, I do try to level up Hector's sword level. It's actually interesting to try to get it to its best potential, even though in this game series you can't max out both weapons. Honestly, your best bet is... with Hector, you can use all weapons except for the S-rank weapons. Because... well, not S-rank weapons, S-rank axes and all that stuff. Because Hector can't use S-rank swords. Anyway, with Jafar, I'm just gonna leave him there. Okay, so I'm gonna try to use Rebecca's speed to hold off some of these guys. Who am I missing? Ah, Heath. I'm gonna pull him back. I think he has the Delphi shield. Anyway, let's see what happens. Let's see if I mess up here. Though it's kind of bad of me to use Steel Sword here. Not a good idea. Then again, this is Hector and his defense is pretty high, so it wouldn't matter if I used a Steel Sword against a Lance user though, so... that guy got a lucky shot on Rebecca, and he won't be able to live to tell the tale after it, because I'm gonna kill him. Okay, does he? Yeah, he does. I keep forgetting, if I'm not careful with a Killer Lance, that happens. That happens! Oh, what was that? Excuse me for a sec, I just heard my Facebook go off. Thought I turned it off. Always. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. What am I looking at? Oh, it's just old stuff. Put so many games on there. Meh. Okay, let's see. Okay, careful. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. I'm sitting on something. That better not be attack. Oh! It's just a pen. Must have been Guy. He likes to hit fast. Okay, let's see now. Now my video player is freaking out on me. Not very good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Trying to throw something at Hector's pretty stupid. Hector and Oswin, best defense. Including Lone, they're best defense units. Well, now I got the Balliste attacking Jafar. So, let's see. Don't worry, folks. I'll talk about the boss when we get to the part, or that section of this part. Ow! That must have hurt. Let's see now. Okay, good. Jafar dodged for once. Okay, let's see now. What am I doing? Healing the Gulp. Very good, the Gulp. Now I am using Rebecca to... well, what am I doing? Trying to think, what am I doing here? I gotta attack someone. Good, you know, very good. And she leveled up. Excellent. Level 15. But I give her 5 more levels and then I have to use a guiding ring to change her class. Don't worry about this at all. Thing is, the lower your unit's class is, the more likely you have to take like secondary levels out. So you see all these knights and heroes and what are these called again? What is the term? Oh, that one. The one that's what's that word? I'm butterfingering here. I can't remember what the name was. What was the class unit called? Oh, Nomad Trooper. That's what it's called. The more you take on secondary level guys, weaken them out, and then have a low class character finish them. To be honest, it's an automatic like boss fight, so you're like more or less likely leveling up people. And so you're just like, it's like a boss fight for like, it's a mini boss fight for these guys, but for your other characters, it's just another mook. So if you use them, excuse me. So if you use your heavier units to distract the these little guys, these I can't speak tonight. I'm very tired still. Anyway, if you distract these other units with your stronger units, weaken them out a bit. Weaken them out, and then have a low class like Nino just finish them off. That's how you level them up pretty fast. And I think I stated that in the last part in 26X, the hidden chapter. So yeah, that's not a problem, right? Sorry, I hope you didn't hear me like drinking tons of water just now. That's what I usually have to do when I think I'm feeling sick, because the season is changing. It's no longer summer. It is now fall or autumn, and everything's getting cooler. Though in the mornings it's starting to get cold to the point where it's like December already. And it's making me think of Christmas even though Halloween hasn't passed yet. So, oh well, we gotta wait on that, huh? Let's see, what am I doing? Next turn, I'm gonna be moving some of these characters around. Though, when it comes to like putting Oswin with Hector, I do need to take it easy because Oswin's level is much higher than Hector's. Though I do want to advise you guys not to send Oswin in arenas or anything. Just make sure you level him up the proper way, mixing weapons and all that stuff. Because then you can get his HP to the max number, which is 60. Or close to like level 15 or something like that. See, all I need is 7 more levels and he can have 54 HP. And if I didn't use the arena, he would have been better! That dork better not hit her. Ugh. I'm surprised he didn't even attack Nino. She's right next to that. Idiot! Now Lynn's using her sword. Ooh, nice. Very nice. But as I'm recording this, I don't know how behind, whether or not the audio is lagging behind or anything, so I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep watching this. There's no... Let's see, a paladin attacking Lynn. Looking at critical on Lynn. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, every time my screen flickers, something happens, and I keep having to like do something else right afterwards. It's like meh, meh. I'm gonna have to get on my Facebook or whatever it's called. Yeah, Facebook. It's slowing down my video thingy. Okay, let's see. How far am I in the recording? 26 minutes. Oh boy. Less than an hour left. By the way, folks, this part is really long. I think this is the longest part in my Fire Emblem arsenal there is. I'm trying to think whether or not this is, or I broke it up into pieces for the last part. I don't want my mic to fall and break. Okay, let's see now. Oh, I'm finally using Canis. Very, very good. Very, very good. And Nino's right there, so all I have to do is use a regular type magic attack. Goodbye, little hero. You are not worth the 10 seconds I have to kill you. And now Nino's at level 60. But it's like I said before, although she's a mage, her HP isn't going to go very far when you change your class or whatever. Put this down here. Whew, finally done. Okay. Let's see, where am I? What am I doing? Ah, yeah, I'm making my way to that box area in the upper left hand. So let's see, where are we? Okay, so I think at this point, this is where the reinforcements from the fortresses begins to whittle down a bit. So this won't be so bad. Not so bad. Oswin is down to his last javelin before it breaks, so I gotta be careful. And make sure that attack counts. Or I can see what's in the armory. Let me see here. Armory contains iron weapons and silver weapons. So iron sword, iron lance, silver lance, iron axe, silver axe, iron bow, silver bow. So if you have the gold to shell it out, go get it. If you didn't get enough like killer weapons in that one chapter. Good job for dodging. Let's see. I'm gonna keep moving Marlinus around. Elliewood, you stay there. And drive the bus. Okay, let's see what you got. Oswin, good job. Very good. Oswin at his best, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, careful. I am very cautious today. No, I'm not. I'm being reckless like usual. To be honest, if you have someone with high defense or high speed, it's good to put them up front because they're more than likely gonna A, dodge, or B, use defense. One or the other. But either way, it's gonna work. Or someone with high speed and you can use their bow to, like, you know, whittle down something or something like that. Let's see. Okay. By this time, I think everyone's past their Fire Emblem, like, state of mind and anything. There's like a nice, moderate or casual number of like gamers playing Fire Emblem Awakening at this point. As far as I remembered, the reason I did this run through was because I was trying to hype myself for like getting my skills and stuff ready for Fire Emblem Awakening. Let me just say, school got in the way and I had to postpone like other stuff, and so I had to only finish this one. And it's very, very hard to like get the scheduling down once in a while, and sometimes I don't have enough time, being that I was a student at that point. Oh, by the way, this is post-production recording right now, in case you're wondering. Yeah, I'm not doing this right now, like I'm at the same time on the screen or anything. It's just everything's already been recorded. I'm just doing my old after the recording productions. Why? Because when I play, I can't concentrate at the same time. It's very hard to do that. See, Jafar's not a bad guy. I just blame Nurgle for being a complete douche for making him all cold-hearted for a while, just to have him be humane later on in the game. And it's like, Nurgle, you're a dick. You lost all humanity in your mind, and you don't even want to train people to be like regular humans. You rather have dragons destroy this world. And yet, he has no point of wanting to dominate the world with dragons. It's hard to understand what Nurgle's thinking. He's like a complete weirdo sometimes in his plans and all, so sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Take him. Oh good, I'm just using a sword. For those wondering when I'm doing the post-production, try to guess what the date it says on this thing. Whenever this is recorded and up and loaded on YouTube. Because I probably did this a while ago. I don't know how long ago I did this, so this might be old stuff. Oh, FYI, for those subscribers that want to watch some HD video gaming, so I'll be like doing regular stuff, like job and all that other stuff. Let's see, what else would I be doing? I got my Hot Pod game from my birthday, and I'm working some games in so I can put on the channel, like modern current games or anything, so that way the viewers can see what's really good and all nowadays. And instead of watching like, you know, my old retro stuff with my NES, or past stuff like a Super NES video or whatever. And I'm just gonna try to keep up with the modern times nowadays. Now off topic. No, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna bring up some of the new consoles that look like good promises for this year, but for now, no. No. PS4 looks nice, but I'll wait until they come out with new hardware, new, like, you know, new hard drive space, kind of like they did with the PS3 after, like, they let it grow from 40 to 80, and then the 120, 320, and all that. I'll wait until they do that for PS4. As for Xbox One, they're trying to fix so many things they messed up, but I'm not sold right now either. Price is really unstable. What else is unstable? Oh yeah, the live account stuff. Let me see, the Kinect. I don't even want that. And Microsoft says they're gonna give it 3 more years before they quit 360, and yet PS3 is probably gonna keep lingering around afterwards, so... yeah, I wanna... And, there's Wii U, which is just a HD Nintendo system going in a similar direction to the current systems, while doing something different on the game system. You know, it has that touch tablet and all that, and trying to interact. It's kind of like different, you know? It's innovation that you would expect. It's like something different, you know? It's not like the Kinect where it has like terrible hit detection or like detection on the machine, and you have to just keep waiting, hoping that it'll land or something, you know? Because the Kinect, it's Sonic Freeriders. That's all I can say about the Kinect, and how bad it can be sometimes when you do that stupid motion detection stuff. And it's kind of sad because Xbox trying to keep up with the Wii using all that motion detection stuff, and yet the Wii seems to have it a lot better. I don't get that. But anyway, for those interested in whether or not I'm gonna get a new generation game system, not starting year, not launch year. I'm gonna wait for like a couple of years till I can get a good one that's cheaper. You know? But I'll be sticking with my PS3, Wii, whatever systems I have. Oh yeah, the Wii U. I'm actually gonna give that a try. Because with Nintendo, they always have like a slow startup in their library, and people say, "Oh, sales are crappy," and all that other jazz and all that. And then, like, after a while, sales pick up, and then Nintendo's back to normal. But that's just Nintendo's tempo and pace. I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, they're like a steady... They're very steady in their work, and so... I'm not worried about their games or anything. Though the other two companies, I'm not so sure. They fight each other. We'll let them fight each other. Let's see. Until I can get enough Sony points on the cred card, and I'm definitely not gonna get Xbox One for a long time. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with PS3 and Wii U, and show oh no, don't do that, don't do that. The video froze up on me again for a second there. Anyway, back to the topic. What was I talking about earlier? I don't care. As for, oh yeah, hop on. I'll be recording stuff from whatever HD systems I have, PS3, Wii U, and all. I guess. That's different for variety, right? Well, I'll get other stuff up and loaded like later on, so don't worry about it. Though I'm gonna stay here. be the regular person. Just do my job. Play a game here and there. Let's see, 20 plus 15. Okay, so far we're a little past the halfway part of the video, so that's always exciting, isn't it? Getting past the halfway mark of something. Well, this game, we've been past the halfway mark in this video game, I think. Let me see, there's like so many chapters. I'm trying to think here. With the X chapters. Starting from Lynn, including the prologue. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So I'm gonna say about chapter... Let me see. Chapter 19 is the halfway part of the game. So more or less when you had to enter the Dragon's Gate for the first time and then watch Eliwood's father die before his eyes while stopping Nurgle. That's about the halfway part of the game. More or less. In Hector's story, I think there's a few more. Hold on. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 43, what the heck? I'm gonna say this, Hector's story, if you beat Eliwood's story, just beat it. That's all you have to do. Because if you go into Hector's story, it's gonna be a little bit harder and the game drags, as far as I remember. There are more, well, I could skip side chapters, but there are so many more side chapters. You can catch up, like, everyone to a level 15 and change every character in the game to their secondary class. It's just that simple. You don't have to, like, even... It's ridiculous in Hector's story because the chapters are so long. That's why I'm not doing a Hector run. I think the Eliwood run speaks for itself. Already it's kind of long and drawn out right now at this point. Come on, video player, don't mess up with me now. What was I thinking when I sent Lorena like that? What was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking when I did this. Okay, let me fix you. There we go. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Let's see what am I... Let's see, how old is this? Oh, it's a 90s movie, okay. Da, 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 da. Wasn't bad. Ah. Trying to look at something. Let's see. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. Oh, that's a berserker. I didn't even see that. Ah! Stupid me. See, that's what happens if you fight someone with a sword slayer axe. That crap can happen, and I hate when it happens to be a very strong character that can use the weapon to overpower you. I do not believe that this guy has seen the last of me. Of course, this guy wants to get the last hit on Lynn, but because Lynn's speed is so unbelievably high at this point, she can dodge anything. And that's why I had a terrible feeling that was gonna happen, but I had an idiot moment right there. Sorry guys. Don't place a swordsman right there where Lynn was. That stupid berserker will... But since a brigand followed up with an axe, and the paladin isn't fast enough to catch Lynn, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh my god. Since Lynn's fast enough to dodge the ballista too, she lives. I was being cautious with Canis, sorry. Another berserker? Oh, okay, never mind. He went after Heath? Heath! What an idiot. Now I brought Rebecca back just for something. Oh yeah, that one character I'll be acquiring in a few... I forgot how soon I go and recruit her. Shoot. I'm thinking off the top of my head and I don't remember how fast I get her. End it quickly, end it quickly. Let's see now, what else can I do? Okay, so moving Florin out there was kind of pointless. Okay, there we go. There we go. Good job. Okay, so all that's left is that chump over there. So you see the fortresses. Okay, the ones on the right. If you go past them from the left, and these fortresses right here, if you go past them to the top part of the screen, that's when more reinforcements will begin to attack. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? The gold. Oh, this is where you want to keep your thief up front. One of the... Okay, so on the upper left-hand corner there are a bunch of snipers nearby the boss. Make sure your thief is up to like whatever his level up is. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, with Canis, Luna is the best weapon to use. So yeah, use Luna because it always comes up critical. Not always a critical attack, but critical's high enough for him to use. As for Legault, excuse me. Make sure you use Legault the Steel. Legault must steal from one of the snipers in the upper left-hand corner in that box area. Where if you cross the box area, you have to fight reinforcements somewhere. Anyway, once you get to that sniper, steal his guiding ring. Then whoever's not in their secondary magic form, just change them there. And use the guiding ring there. Let's see. Okay. Oh good, I have Ellie Wood and Rebecca here. Yeah, when you recruit Vita, she comes with two bad guys, two of her cronies that don't want to betray them. And they become mooks to beat up. So yeah. Let's see, what else? So yeah, once you recruit her, you don't have to worry about it. Oh boy, I'm tired. Put this down for a sec. Okay, let's see, where am I right? Oh, watch out. Lowen, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, good. Now I can send Nina to finish this guy off. Just another mook. That's gonna die. Okay, I think this is... After this turn, I just send people over to... whatever the thing is. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna jump cut real quick. Let's see. Yeah, if you just sit in there. I'm trying to remember what I did here, so bear with me, folks. Oh, okay, that's a good job, Nino. Oh, that's right, she's a 20 now. Now all I need is a guiding ring. That's all I need. So all I need is just a guiding ring, and I can just take care of this myself. And that's why I brought the goal. Once I steal that guiding ring from that chump sniper, I'll be fine. Move in! Very good. I don't know why the battling is like that. It just switches over for some reason. I don't know why I'm sending Priscilla south. Okay, now I'm crossing the bridge. Nope, it's right there. Right there. Elliot and Rebecca are gonna have to stay there. Okay, let's see. Elliot! I keep saying that. Elliewood! Elliewood! And here they come. There she is, Vida. There she is. There's Vida. Okay, time to heal. Only you're supposed to have Elliewood talk to her, or whichever lord you're going in with. If you're in Elliewood's story, use him to talk to her. If Hector, have him talk to her. And she came with mooks. Please kill these guys quick. See, she has the scar on that side of her face. Yet you saw the cutscene. She was facing Elliewood from the left, and her scar was on the other side, which makes no sense. Ugh, sprite limitations and fixes. Can people just fix them once in a while? They should just stick to, like, you know, on one area. Let's see. Vida is a strong character with good movement, but she joins your party very late in the game. And I really mean you're late in the game at this point. How can you tell you're late in the game? Oh, well, you get Jafar and Nino, and that's how late you are in the game. Nino, a mage, at a level 5! That's late in the game! And you have your lords changing classes. That's late in the game! Jeez, seriously. If I haven't stressed this enough, you are now in the last I don't know, 5, 6 parts or whatever in this game. Let's see. What else is Vita? She's strong enough to take an arrow or two and survive. Fun fact, Canis is actually Nino's uncle. We'll learn that if I do the full support. Anyway, Vita can take 1 or 2 arrow hits on her own and survive, probably with a low amount of HP, so don't press your luck on that. She has a strong enough build constitution and makes her perfect for rescues. Throughout the rest of this run through, I am not using her. After this chapter, that is it. Because at this point I have Heath, who's a strong... He might be a lower level Wyvern Lord, but I started leveling him out when he was a low level Wyvern Rider. And that gave him backlog and tenure, making him stronger than Vita. And if Vita was given that same chance as Heath, yeah, sure, I'd probably give her reasonable doubt. But in this case, no. Sure, she's good, but for those expecting Vita to have the same stats she had in that one chapter, chapter 24 in Unfulfilled Hearts, you're not getting that same stuff. Because that was Nurgle's doing. Use magic to power her up. By the way, folks, for all the rambling I did earlier with the modern gaming and stuff, no, I'm not being mean or anything. It's just that for all like modern things, it's a preference. I'll wait a while until I can until the prices are lower before giving them a try for myself and like actually game experience and see for myself. So really, more or less, I usually have to wait in terms of money before I can give it a try, or go to a GameStop, wait, or whatever. Or if I do want it, I put it on like layaway at Walmart. Anyway, Nino changed class, and she is a sage. Okay, since I don't think I brought this up with what's his name, Pent, because I didn't have anyone change from a mage to like a sage like Nino. Nino's speed is the fastest of the mages, I believe. Let's see. So what does Nino gain when she turns into a sage? Let's see. As far as I remember, they have high resistance but low speed and defenses. Sages can use staves in addition to their anima magic. Oh, goodness. Oh, Fenrir. Oh! I let Canis use a critical with one of the... Okay, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember here, folks. Hold on. Give me a second here. Fenrir. If I'm not mistaken, that's a Class A Dark Magic. And he pulled a critical in this video. And there goes Jafar. Okay. Anyway. Okay, let's see. For Nino, she probably gained 3 HP points, 1 attack point, 1 skill point, 3 defense points, and resistant points are 3, plus 1 on moving constitution. That's for female sages. Male sages only get 4 HP points, 1 attack points, no skill increase, no speed increase, and then the rest is the same as the female. Other than that, that's about it. So I'm gonna pick up the speed here, so I'm not always like sitting here looking like a complete dope. Even though I've been doing that throughout this whole playthrough. As you saw, I stole the guiding ring from that sniper and changed her class. Now at this point, Elliewood's like gaining no experience, so I'm just letting him sit there and wing it against some of these losers. And I'm trying to remember what I do in the end. Oh, that was a stupid move. Because at this point, Elliewood's maxed out, and there's no actual real reason for me to be leveling him up at this point. Well, other than that, if you haven't leveled up Elliewood here, this would be the perfect time to level him up. Though you still have to get Vida in this chapter if you choose. Well, you don't need to get her, it's a choice. But Elliewood can level up too, if you didn't max him out. So right now I'm just buying magic, wasting all that gold, that excess gold I had sitting in my bank since, I don't know, chapter 20, I think chapter 16. Anyway. I'm actually trying to like have Nino fight the boss because like it's like she said at the beginning of the game, the chapter part. She can talk to her brothers. Oh, that's not a good idea. Oswin might be tough, but it's not going to be a fair fight. Before we get to the boss, irritating dick. I'm gonna kill you in a second here. There, payback. You deserve it. Alright, now let's see. What am I doing? I think that's all the reinforcements. I think I can move Elliewood now. Yeah, now I can move him. I think. That's not right. Now I'm stocking up on other items. Okay, let's see now. Maybe one of everything would be good for now, in case you're full at Merlinus or whatever. Yeah, here's a good idea. Now we're gonna get the. Yeah, sure. Do whatever. Do whatever you want, but be careful with your boss. Okay, for those that took on Lloyd in chapter 23, Linus is going to be the brother you're facing here. His resistance stat is lower than his brother, or Lloyd's, so you're better off attacking from a distance with your magic user and use Hellfire. It's more potent, like so. If you fight him up close, he's gonna beat you up. Here's why. 1, he has an item equipped to him called Iron Rune. That negates all critical attacks, so there's no point in using your special killer weapons on this chump if he's gonna negate your killer capability. And 2, he does heavy damage. Well, with Linus, yeah, he has multiple hits on you because he has that kind of skill and speed. Now, if you killed Linus in chapter 23, Lloyd will be waiting for you. Like the other description I told you about Linus. If you defeated Lloyd, in this instance where I'm facing Lloyd, he'll be carrying a light brand, a sword that deals magical damage. Same weapon between the brothers, so. And this guy has a unbelievably high resistance stat. Your best bet is to hit him with higher level magic users that can really do some damage. So, let's see. Canis, Urk, if you have him at a Sage level at this point. Pent, and Nino, if you have her at a good level at this point, can wear him down in a few turns, like I'm doing. As you saw with Nino, how much damage she pulled. That's all I had to do. And that was pretty bad. Oh, I'm not done with the reinforcements, because that one last bad guy music just stopped. Keep healing yourself. That spear's not gonna last. I should have changed Vita's weapon right now. This isn't good. Because if I'm not mistaken, spear has about 15 to 20 uses, I think. Or I'm thinking another weapon. I don't know. Let me think. I think it's the best, like, long-range attack for lance weapons, and I think the highest rating it can be is a B. Oh no, my stat for Nino dropped. Oh, that ain't good. But in case you haven't noticed, Lloyd hasn't moved. Oh good, he's a moron. And Vita killed him. Okay, I'll be right back real quick. But the Grinch just north of Whoville did not. Oh, sorry, I got distracted there. Oh, yes! There he goes. No more waiting like this. I'm coming after you, brother. I'm dying. I'll see you soon. And after killing him, we get the Iron Rune, which can block off critical attacks. Now, let us watch this last part. Okay, now this last part can be quite long. Suppose that is me. What do you want? Oh, that's sad. Brahmaman became a mirror. He lost his personality many years ago. Except when he speaks in front of Athos, he actually has his own form. Hey, where am I? Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, this can't be happening again. What the heck is that about? Before you go, Elliotwood. Now Elliotwood gets an update. Stat boost. And a horse to boot. Behold, Knight Lord Elliotwood. All these stats go up, and his movement goes up by a lot more, considering with the horse he can move and cover more ground now. See you in the next part, guys.